Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. You know, this winter has been a weird one here, at least where I am in Middle Tennessee, because it's been either hot or cold. We've had, and again, a lot of it was, back before Christmas, say, I think even shortly after Christmas, we'd hit the 70s. We'd hit almost 80 degrees. And then we'd have a cold front come through, and 2 days later, we'd hit a high of 40. So we'd have, one day there was like a 40 degree swing between the highs each day, one day. And it wreaks havoc on my body. And I know it wreaks havoc on a lot of our bodies. I found it really hit me when I was younger, and now, of course, that I'm getting older, it hits me kind of, I think, more mentally hard than it does physically hard, or maybe both. I just don't know anymore. That's the thing. As a kid, and my body hated that stuff, I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand what was going on, so I couldn't not only not prepare for it, but I just didn't know how to deal with it. Now that I've been dealing with it for so many years, 20, 30, 40 years, whatever, I know how to deal with it, so I know how to prepare for it, at least try to prepare. And, well, when it's hitting me, I know just how to handle it, if that's even possible. Is that making any sense whatsoever? But that's the weird thing, and I don't know if this is global warming. I don't know if it's El Nino, La Nina, whichever weather event we're in this year, which I've heard both. The world is changing. The world is constantly evolving. The weather is constantly changing and evolving. And again, we can adapt the phrase "the new normal" to this. I always wanted to move to the south. No, I didn't always want to move. I mean, I've lived in the north and lived in the south, and I preferred living in the south better because of the milder weather. But what I found is it's not as mild as it used to be. It's a little bit more inconsistent than it used to be. I was talking to my dad the other day in Florida, and here they are in the middle of Florida, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to rub it in, but we've got 55 degrees right now." And I'm like, "That's cold. What the heck's going on here? It's Florida. Don't like Florida. Never liked Florida. Oh, wait for these bumps. Holy cow. Wow. Sorry about that. Hello, Tennessee TDOT. Get some road work done there. Although I'm on an interstate, so I don't know if Tennessee handles that or who handles that. Anyway, so what my dad is trying to rub in that it was, I think at the time it was like, 28, 29 degrees in Nashville, and my dad in Florida was dealing with 55. And I went, okay, that's fine. While I'd rather be 55, I'm not impressed. I expect it to be 75 and sunny in Florida all the time, 24 hours a day, even at night. We know it's not that way. And now what are we dealing with? Oh, hello, traffic jam. It's kind of funny, the normal, because there's an accident across the way. That's why everybody's rubbernecking, because there's somebody in the median. Welcome to Tennessee. Welcome to winter. Welcome to, the weather's not horrible, but people are just freaking out because that's what we do. So this is nice because when we talk, when I'm going through traffic like this, it's quieter. You hear me better. We get through it better. I know it doesn't make for as great action, although really, what do you see? You sometimes see stuff going through the window, and like when I pass a car on the one-hand side, you may see it out of my side view, but you're really not seeing anything. Yeah, but we're dealing with that, so that means when I do my loop back around, I'm going to end up dealing with that somewhere down the road. Yahoo. Driving too fast for conditions. I've hijacked this. It's gone elsewhere and gone somewhere, but I know what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, the hot and cold. Kind of like driving. People think they can drive in the cold like they drive in the hot. And it's not that the weather is horrible today. It's just different this time of year. How people react and how people deal with it is different this time of year. That's weird too. It's been a strange year so far, and we're only, less than a month in? Yeah, think about that for a minute. Hey, slow down there, pal. Whew. Somebody just came up on me and was causing me some problems. I'm going to go now. I don't need to be talking and dealing with this. Back next week, another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us, home to all the Road Warrior videos. Find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. Tell a friend. Appreciate it when you do. We'll talk to you later. Be safe. I'm going to turn this off and start driving. See ya.